Hi guys, and welcome back to Free Tip Monday. It's your boy Stephen Seki here to give you another free tips on how you can kickstart your week and get the best out of your life. Now, this week's message is all about staying motivated. People always say to become champion, it's hard, but to maintain the mindset of a champion, that's the hard bit, because when you're at the top, everyone is looking at you. Before I continue, you guys know I always begin with a quick story. The story this week for me is all about life after university. Now, at university, I put in that work. I worked day and night to get a degree. I failed time and time again, but I never gave up. And when I graduated, it was one of the best days of my life. And when I qualified as a pharmacist, that was even a better feeling, because I thought I have made it. Life, I'm here. And often, most of us, when we go through university, or when we get the dream job we wanted, or when we start our business, whatever we do, once we have it, we stop. I've got so many friends and people I know who after university, they've got that job and then they've stopped working on themselves. They've stopped hustling because they're like, you know what, this was the top. But I have to remind you, man, that's not the top. That is not the top. Even though you are living the good life, that's not the top. You can do more. And that's where it comes in, that's self-development. You've got to be aware of yourself. Because when people are in university or in education, you're hungry, you're starving. So you keep working day and night. But when you qualify, there's the work stop. Imagine if you continue that work ethic that you had and continue pushing yourself that hard. Can you imagine where you could end up? And for me, this week's free tips is about that. It's about maintaining that level of hard work. For me, when I became a pharmacist, I thought, right, what next? I'm always looking for the next challenge, the next thing to push me to the next level, because I know in my heart there's always a level above that level. So if you keep working, that level above where you are is coming for you. This week's first tip is be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts control where you end up. I believe that with all my heart. When I say be aware of your thoughts, I mean speak positively to yourself. There's people who just start self-sabotaging. When they reach success, when they get what they want, they start self-sabotaging. And sometimes that comes from thinking in yourself that maybe I don't deserve it. I don't deserve this. So let me ruin it before it works out for me. And stop that. Stop it. Listen, you have to remind yourself every single day that I am special. I'm destined for great things. I'm gonna live my dream life every single day, even when things are not going well. Because that's where staying motivated comes in. When things are not going well, you have to speak to yourself. You have to write. You know what, for me, I won't lie to you. You know what? I'm very motivated about 80% of the time. But 20% of the time, it's hard. I push myself beyond that level of negativity, because your mind will tell you you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're not complete. If you keep telling it to yourself, you begin to believe it. So this video is for those people who've forgotten that they have greatness within them. There's people who just stopped trying new things. Listen, keep working, keep going. I'm telling you, those things that you're working towards, they're coming for you. But you gotta stay in there, hang in there, and every day tell yourself, I am special, I am worthy. I am special, I am worthy. Repeat it until you become in a positive state of mind again. Tip 2 this week is surround yourself in a positive environment. I live in a cocoon of positivity. I can say hand on heart, I no longer have a single friend who is negative towards me. Because I remember, there used to be people who tell me, Stephen, you can't even speak properly. Oh, Stephen, you're so dumb. Oh, Stephen, you can't do this. Oh, Stephen, you're rubbish at football. Little things like that. Those kind of people who make a joke out of you. they're slowly nipping away your self-confidence. They're taking away your self-esteem. They're always there, those people. They're always picking at you. And the thing is, they do it in a way that it's a joke, like it's funny. And everyone laughs, and obviously sometimes you laugh too. But when you leave there, those negative words, they stay with you. And then the things those people say to you, you start to believe it. So when I say surround yourself in a cocoon of positivity, I mean, if that person in your life is not positive towards you and your dreams and your goals, cut them off. You have to be ruthless now, because you are going somewhere special. Where you're going is only positive people that are welcome. For me, if someone is not encouraging me and helping me and telling me that I'm special, that I'm good enough, that's not my friend. And that person and me no longer have any business together. So when I say, whether it's a family member, when it's a friend, if you tell them your goals and your dreams and they pick at you and they say, no, it can't be possible, you can't do it, listen, stop that. Because all you need around you is people who are going where you're going. If you're going to university, surround yourself with people who are going to university. If you're going for a dream job, surround yourself with people who are going where you're going. Because when you're around people who are not going where you're going, they will try to pull you back. They will try to encourage you into those negative environments. Get away from those people. Because unless you have a shared goal, those are not your people. You will never go to the next level with those people still hanging on to you. Because whenever you reach success, they will always encourage you to go backwards to where you've been. And you don't want that. You want to meet the next person who's going to say, alright, take my hand, let me take you with me to the next level. So for me, my biggest tip here, I think tip 2 this week is the biggest one, is surround yourself with positivity. Positive things, positive people. Tip 3 this week is acknowledge your fear and do it anyway. What do you mean by that, Steve? Listen, when I say acknowledge your fears and do it anyway, I mean it's hard. Your fears are going to try to pull you back. And we all have fears within us. Me, I have a lot of fears. I'm scared of a lot of things. But for me, when I reach something that scares me, I tell myself, you know what, Steven, you're scared right now. I'm like, yep, this is hard right now. And that fear, I acknowledge it. I'm like, hello, Mr. Fear, I'm afraid of you. But then I'll go back to tip 1 and speak positively to myself. Steven, you're special and you're worthy. And I tell myself, I can do this. And I push beyond that fear. Do not let fear paralyze you. Because that's what fear is there for. It scares you so much that you can no longer move forward. Now, fear is part of it. Acknowledge that fear. Say, I see you, fear, because it's hard to go past it. When you are scared of something, it's not easy. I'm not going to pretend that it's easy to move past it. You feel a sense of accomplishment every time you go beyond your fear. Don't let your fear stop you, but also don't pretend that it's not there. Because fear is there, and if it's there, acknowledge it and move past it. Don't say, oh, you're not there, ignore it. You have to acknowledge it. You have to say, yes, fear, I see you, and then begin to walk past it. Begin to do some work past it, because we all have different fears. Whatever you fear is the thing that you must overcome to go to your next level. So staying motivated, having fear is part of it. You have to just go past that fear, because often it's the fear that stops us from going forward to our goals. And you must overcome that fear continuously to keep moving forward. Because if at any point that fear controls you, basically it's a barrier and you will not go forward anymore. That's my free tips for this week. Thank you for coming back, guys. I hope to see you again next week. But for now, ciao. It's your boy Steven Seki. Remember, you are powerful and you're worthy.